discuss getting into capital, using your capital resources to get into commercial real estate. Like the building I'm standing in front of, this is obviously a piece of commercial real estate. There are businesses in here as tenants. This is not a residential building. A lot of people, as I've talked about in earlier segments in this investor series, many investors, even seasoned investors, are a little bit intimidated about getting into commercial real estate acquisition. The analytics are a little bit different in terms of how you analyze a piece of commercial property. The end result is some of the process in terms of like the estoppel, collecting leases and lease information and so forth, varies from acquiring residential real estate, but only slightly. And there's no reason to be intimidated by it. A property like this is a financial product, and it needs to be looked at that way, just like you're buying a large multi-fam apartment complex property as an investment to add to your portfolio. Commercial real estate is much the same. And just like on the residential multi-fam side, there are many different categories or segments of commercial real estate. There's office buildings like the one I'm in front of. There are strip centers, retail centers, malls, smaller office complexes, and all types of commercial property, even restaurants, standalone restaurants. It's all commercial property and fits under the category of commercial real estate investment. The analysis or the way the analytics work or should be processed vary from type of real estate to from one type of real estate to the next, in other words. That doesn't change from residential to commercial. I've talked a lot about having a diversified portfolio that can sustain, and you do that because economic turndowns as they happen rarely affect or impact every segment of the genre, every segment of the industry. So if you look at real estate as an economic sector of the United States economy, it is rare that we have a downturn that will impact all of the segments of real estate sector. So in other words, if you've got a commercial portfolio that is predominantly commercial, you can get hit pretty hard because you lack diversity in your portfolio. Just as well as if you have single family residential property as opposed to multifamily, and that's the predominance of your portfolio, then you can get hurt pretty badly in a specific type of economic downturn. But if you have a diversified portfolio, then you can sustain through most economic downturns. You can sustain with cash flow, continued cash flow, continued depreciation even sometimes. And that's about having a diversified portfolio. In any event, I want to encourage investors, particularly clients of ours, of ERS, to not be intimidated by commercial properties and structures such as this one. I know they're big, and there's a lot of folks in there, a lot of rents to be collected, but and obviously higher property values, but commercial property for the long-term benefit or strategy or strategical benefit of having your portfolio can't be beat. Commercial property investment is typically long-term, mid to long-term investment. The bigger, the longer the term, typically. And you should follow such a strategy. I talked in a previous segment in the investor series about the ERS Investor Concierge service that we provide free of charge to our clients exclusively, and analyzing and understanding the benefits of commercial property and how to get into commercial investment is one of the things that we do with the concierge service. It's one of the services we offer, part of the consultation, part of the strategic planning for putting together your diversified portfolio. So I hope that, truly hope that you'll give us a call if you have an interest. If you're already an investor and you're looking at a residentially heavy portfolio, give commercial real estate investment a try. You don't have to start with this big of a piece of a pie, but perhaps maybe a smaller office center, a single standalone structure, or even a retail strip center. Just consider, it's all part of the balanced portfolio that I advocate so vigorously. So please give us a call. Again, it's ERS Real Estate. This has been a segment of ERS TV in the Investor Series. And again, as always, I thank you for watching, and tune in for more content, more to come. Thank you. Give us a call if you want directly. I'm sorry, 916-509-7263 is an office number. If you want to speak to an agent directly, give us a call at 916-216-4955. Again, that's 916-216-4955, and it's Elite Realty Services. Thank you for watching ERS TV.